Guys, it can be achieved naturally. You don't have to take any freaking thing. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today I want to discuss about quite a sensitive topic which I haven't covered before in my YouTube channel. So the moment that determined me to do this video is when I was in the gym a few days ago and I was training my clients, and I've overheard the conversation of two teenagers. They were training together and they were discussing about what kind of supplements they are taking, and unfortunately it was not protein powder, creatine or aminos. It was freaking SARMs and steroids. So basically one of them was saying that he started this SARM cycle and he doesn't see much difference, and he's thinking about going the next step, which is obviously take steroids. So he was thinking about something like testosterone and anavar. And the thing which is crazy for me is that you are 18, 18, 19 years old. They're not young, older than that. Why? Why would you put your body through something like that? But unfortunately, I also know why. Why? Well, this generation of TikTok, Instagram, and social media is really having a big impact of nowadays teenagers and how they perceive their bodies, and it kind of distorts them, unfortunately, their view on how a body should look like. When you open TikTok or Instagram, what do you see when you look into the fitness hashtags? You see a lot of transformations of guys, having great bodies and this and that and the other. And I remember a few years ago how it was in the beginning when these huge jacked people, they were obviously on something, but they always claimed natural. Obviously they were lying, and later on they actually admitted it. And then it transitioned to people who are obviously looking very good and they admitted that they are taking, but they were kind of giving advice and not to take it, and they were not encouraging it. And nowadays, when you all look at the social media platforms, it's like the Wild West. A lot of people are taking it, they are open about it, they're encouraging it, they're saying like, look at me, what I achieved in this amount of time, and which is obviously really sad. And I hope we can pass this stage, because as I see around, more and more people are taking it, and the younger they get, the worse it is, because you don't want to mess up with your hormonal levels at this age, because right now how you set up your body, it will really have an impact later on in your life. So why would you take something like that when you're 18, 19? You are at your peak. All your anabolic hormones are at their peak. If you mess up with them, they will never ever be the same. I know a few cases actually when young people had to go on TRT, which is testosterone replacing therapy, because they did only one cycle, not more, one freaking cycle, and that affected them tremendously and they couldn't bounce back. So basically now what they have to do, every week or every 2 weeks, they have to go to the doctor and they have to take a shot of testosterone, because their balls stopped working and they are obviously the size of a raisin, which is not ideal. I don't know what we can do as fitness coaches and personal trainers to influence them, because obviously I had a small conversation with them, but with no success really, because when you're at that age, you're a teenager, you're rebellious, you want to do whatever you want, you don't listen to the advices until it's too late. So the reason why I do this video is because I want to reach these young minds and these young people who are thinking about, taking something. Guys, it's not worth it. Give yourself enough time, learn how to train better, learn how to eat better, give yourself 10 years, 10 years, because you also see a lot of the times these people who get results fast, they are very good at some point and then you never hear from them ever again. Why? Because they fuck themselves up and then they basically lose everything. So there's nothing to show after that. Just, the body is struggling to recover. So why I do this video once again is if I can reach even one person who is thinking about doing it, and I'm showing them that there's no need to do that. If you put hard work, consistency, and invest time, into your training, into your diet, guys, it can be achieved naturally. You don't have to take any freaking thing. Of course, if you take something, you might get results, but as I said before, the body cannot sustain this level of muscle, and once you stop, it's gonna be back to where it used to be, or even worse, because the hormonal levels are crashed and the body cannot sustain any type of muscle. And not to mention, you feel depressed, yeah, you might lose your hair, you'll get acne, your dick will stop working, and what next? You are so young, you have so many problems. So yeah, in my opinion, first and foremost, these social media trends are not ideal and they are playing with young people's minds. It's not only the guys who are in these situations. You see a lot of girls struggling with eating disorders because they want to look a certain way, how these models on the social media portray they are. And overall, it's a mess. Yeah, I guess maybe this is the first part of a video, which I might do more in the future, but please let me know in the comments down below what do you think, if you have any experience with this, if you ever took anything and if you managed to bounce back, or anything related. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. And yeah, other than that, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more fitness content, and I shall see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao!